click the link below or go straight to mrlocario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game. Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, guys, I want to explain to you why women are supposed to sleep around. Okay? They're supposed to. All right? So you have a lot of guys who will say, man, you know, these women, they got a lot of bodies on them. The high body counts chicks is out here being thoughts. They fucking so many dudes. You know, all these girls are hoes and all that other stuff. Understand, women are supposed to be sleeping around. All right, shout out to my dude KZaggin20. He did a video a while ago where he said something to the effect of he was dating this chick and some dude, I think, asked for her number at some point. You understand? While he was, I don't think he was with her at the time or whatever it was, but you know, some dude tried to holler at the chick he was dating, right? And so KZaggin was like, look, you know, it is what it is. Cause he's like, I'm not trying to marry this chick. I'm not trying to really wife this girl up. So because she's basically looking for somebody to be with her, right? She's free to go do what she got to do. You understand? So the thing is, most of the time when you guys are out here getting with chicks, you're dating them, you're trying to hook up with them, most of y'all are not trying to marry or wife up the girls that you're seeing. Now, there are some girls that you probably are trying to wife up or girls you really like, but a good majority of the women that you messed with, where are they? You understand what I'm saying? Where are they? Now, there's some chicks who you was feeling that probably bounced, but also there's some chicks that were feeling you and you bounced, right? So what it is that in this whole pursuit of, you know, people getting together and making things happen, right? There's going to be a lot of situations where you're going to meet women, they're going to meet you, and then it's going to fizzle out. You're going to meet a new chick, she's going to meet a new dude, it's going to fizzle out, it's going to be what it's going to be. And so what happens is that the woman, what she's looking for a lot of times is she's looking for that boyfriend, she's looking for that husband, right? So if she's dating you and you're not trying to really be with her like that, what do you expect is going to happen? It's going to fizzle out. And then she's gonna move on to a next guy, right? So when you meet the next girl you're gonna meet, right? Understand that she was with a guy previously where it didn't work out and now she's on to you. Now, this is what most guys will say. They'll be like, oh, well, you know, if she was about something, if she was a chick who was on point, then a dude would have wifed her up, right? Now, in some cases, that could be true. In some cases, a chick could just be on some bullshit. You know, she's the type of chick that, you know, she's just not about nothing. Motherfuckers don't really want to be with her because she's on some nonsense. It is what it is. But guess what? There are times where, you know, two people get together and they're just not compatible. You understand? So she could have been with a dude before you. And, you know, at first everything was cool, but then they realized that they're not compatible, right? Or it could have been a situation where she was feeling the guy and the guy was on his super player shit and he was just banging a whole bunch of girls. He had no intention of being with her anyway, so he bounced. So it wasn't necessarily anything wrong with her, but he bounced because that it is what it is. So because, you know, you got situations where it's not compatible, or the dude will bounce, or even the chick may bounce because she's just not feeling the guy for whatever reason, right? It just doesn't work out. That happens in relationships. That happens in dating situations where shit doesn't work out. So if shit doesn't work out, she's going to move on to the next guy. But guess what's happening every time she's in these situations? Sex. You understand what I'm saying? Sex. She's supposed to be sleeping around. You understand what I'm saying? See, let me ask you guys a question. All you guys who are, you know, so adamant about the body count. Y'all know I love this topic. Y'all know I love it. I can't help this. Anyway, but let me ask you guys a question. Now, if you're with a woman and you're so concerned about body counts and women sleeping around and fucking around, right? If you're with a woman and you're dealing with a woman and you say to yourself, you know what? I don't really see myself really being with this girl long term. Actually, I'm not really that interested in her. I'm noticing this after the first date. I'm not really that interested. But what if, you know, she's interested in you, right? Now, are you going to not have sex with her? to help her not have a high body count so that she can go into the next man with a lower body count? Are you going to do that? You understand? This girl wants to have sex with you. She's interested in having sexual situations with you, right? Are you going to help her lower her body count by you not sleeping with her and telling her, hey, miss, you know, I don't see a future with us. I don't think I'm gonna ever be a boyfriend or husband. So I know you want to have sex with me, but because I know that other guys out here don't like women with high body counts, I'm going to not give you the dick so that, you know, the next guy you with or try to get with, you don't have a high body count going to. Are you guys going to do that? Huh? I'm sure none of y'all have done that. I'm sure you guys have been with women. You were like, I'm not really feeling her like that, but she got some nice, nice titties. She aight looking, so I'm a smash. And you smash, right? And so let's say that girl really liked you. Let's say that girl really wanted to make something happen with you, but you smashed and then you bounced, right? So of course she's sleeping around because she's always in the pursuit of finding her boyfriend or husband. So how logically is a woman going to have a low body count and not be sleeping around if she's in the pursuit of finding a boyfriend or husband? And again, like I said, it's not all the time where it's, oh, well, she's just a trash chick to where she couldn't, keep a dude. It's just that sometimes it's not compatible, and sometimes the dude is just on his player shit. Listen, I've been with a bunch of chicks who was awesome, and I was like, I'm out. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm on my player shit, right? You see what I mean? But see, what happens is with this whole body count thing, it's really a thing of a lot of guys, they're thinking about this because, they're really on some beta male stuff. Because what the beta male is thinking, he's thinking, I just want this one special girl that's going to be with me and stick with me forever. And so guys think when chicks have a bunch of sex, that's going to make it harder for them to pair bond, all that other stuff that dudes still be thinking about, worrying about. And what you got to understand is it's not about just the sex. It's about a lot of times when a woman has been with a bunch of dudes, and let's say she hasn't had that many great experiences. It's the overall experiences that she had that sort of hardens her. You understand? Which makes it a little bit harder to deal with her, in that situation, which creates that situation where it's harder to quote unquote pair bond, right? But what you have to understand is that if you are a guy who has game, all of that shit is not really gonna be a big deal to you, because she's going to, acquiesce to your shit. She's going to follow what you're trying to do because you're that guy, you're that dude. All of her energy and all what she's trying to do is going to go in your direction if you are on point. See, the problem is that you have a lot of guys who are beta males who don't know how to manage a chick, who don't know how to get a girl to really follow their program. So they're looking for the girl with the least amount of experience with men, so they have no one to compare them to. You understand? And so that's more of a beta male sort of, worry, which is why they don't want a girl who's been sleeping around with a lot of guys. But guess what? Women are supposed to be sleeping around with a lot of guys because they're in the pursuit of finding their boyfriend and husband. But what happens is that while trying to find that boyfriend or husband, guess what? She has to sleep with these guys. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm sure, are you going to be in a situation where you're on a date with a girl, or you trying to hook up with a girl and she says, hey, you know what? Look, I need to know if you're going to be my husband or future boyfriend, and we can't sleep together. Matter of fact, we're not going to sleep together until you propose to me, because I got to make sure that, you're going to be here for me so that my body count is low. Like, come on, guys. Yeah, are y'all, come on. Like, let's be realistic here. Let's be realistic. And on top of that, women like sex. Again, a lot of beta males don't think women like sex. So when they see a girl with a high body count, they assume she's crazy, she's a hoe, there's something wrong with her. No, women love sex. It's just a beta male's experience and reality is that women don't like sex, because women always tell the beta males, hey, I gotta take it slow with you. We gotta get to know each other, all that other good shit. So in his mind, women don't really like sex like that. So if a chick is fucking around or having a whole bunch of sex partners, that must mean something's wrong with her. No, there ain't nothing wrong with her. What's happening is that a beta male is living in a world, or he has a perception that women don't like sex like that. You understand what I'm saying? So he is trying to find that girl who's the good girl, who hasn't been having that much sex, of course women don't like sex, and then he's like, I want to wife her up and I want to just be with her. But understand, women are always on the pursuit of the boyfriend or husband, which means they're going to be sleeping around. You understand? Dudes don't want to come to terms with this. They don't want to come to terms with this. But just understand that that is the reality of the situation, all right? So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below and get your bad boy gear. Get the t-shirts, Submissive Women Are Sexy, Binary as Fuck, and I'm God to These Hoes. Click the link below to get your bad boy gear today. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below.